we've travelled a little bit. We've come now out across to the coast. We've come down through Bowen, and friends of ours told us about a little spot called Hideaway Bay and Dingo Beach. So we got in late last night, and we camped in the caravan park in Hideaway. So now we're going to explore, and we've seen a glimpse of the beautiful blue water. It is just gorgeous. It's probably about 50 minutes north of Airlie Beach, so apparently away from all the crowds. Spot there. So let's have a little look. So we've gone to the end of the line. Whitsundays Regional Council. The site is being restored to improve biodiversity. Frog Rock Beach 1. Let's have a look at Frog Rock. Isn't that picturesque? Oh look, it's got things about help protect the inhabitants. Lucy hasn't really been to the beach, has she? Oh yeah, she has, once when we were in South Australia. Isn't that just so blue and so clear? We're going to have to go for a little wander, I think. Dip our feet. You want to dip?
That's me. I'm dipping.
We're dipping? Let's put the shoes here.
I don't think anyone's going to knock them off way out here.
No. Shoes off. Down the beach. Take your shoes off, Missy. She's just walking all over. Got a little bit of corally. Little shells. Ooh, what are those little things?
Fun.
What is that, a sea sponge? Maybe we could use that in the shower. Come on, you're gonna get your feet wet. Come on, Missy. Come on, you big scaredy cat. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Especially at this time of the morning. It's about 8:30, something like that. If you're here earlier, even better. It's not so hot, bit of a breeze. Lovely.
Just gorgeous. So peaceful. Really good recommendation, our friend Katrina. Well done. Yes. We haven't gone down to Dingo Beach, because that's where we pulled in last night, but there was no camping anywhere. Everywhere signs is no camping, no camping, no camping. So the only caravan park is here in Hideaway Bay, and then we've come a little bit further and there's two resorts, Monty's Resorts and Gloucester Bay Resort. Apparently they have coffee and cake from 10 o'clock, but I think we'll be along gone before then. But oh, this is breathtaking. Just sitting down here in the shade. What do you think? She still won't go in the water though. Somebody's a chicken. Somebody's a chicken. We moved a little bit further up the rock. It is just gorgeous. Mark's out in the water. We took a couple of pickies. It's so cute. Oh, just gorgeous. Is the water nice? So peaceful. So we are just leaving Gloucester Bay and we're driving back through Hideaway Bay and then to Dingo Beach, and you will see the epic view looking over the start of the Whitsundays. So let's go check it out. So this is the Dingo Beach, and there's a few little islands out here, and I looked them up, and we've got just across here is Manta Ray Island, and then you can't really see, but over behind it is Saddleback Island. Where we were was around the other side over there. Isn't that peaceful? And there's only a couple, well, there's only about 4 people up the other end there. So we are here and we thought we'd check out, there's a camping ground which you can come to. There's a check-in over here. They sell ice, they sell chips, they've got all the amenities behind, which I went and used. Immaculate, so clean, thumbs up, love that. So you can get all your goodies, ice creams, all that sort of stuff. And then we're going to check out and come down here. We're only going to have a look for the day, like just we might have some lunch or something. But it's a good way to check out. So Lake Proserpine, like 20 minutes out of Proserpine, if that. Really nice. You can clearly put in a boat here as well. Yeah, beautiful to see the mountain. Bit of a rough rider. What a beautiful view out there. There's your boat ramp over here. Sugarcane. Huge. So this is leaving the dam, and to give you an idea how big, oh my gosh. So when you're having your coffee and you've got your sugar satchel, this is where they came from. I actually love the sound. And it goes for miles on either side of the road. We're about 20 k's out from the dam. here we are at Shute Harbour at Airlie Beach, and behind me is a new project called the Shute Harbour Restoration Project, and it's going to be all new car park, new terminal, fishing area, like just gorgeous. I mean, how blue is that? Now there's some little islands just in behind, but then the first lot of islands you've got is North Mole and South Mole and Daydream over to this side over here, but you can't really see it over in the back. And then the famous, which everyone knows of, is Hamilton Island, and you actually get them from in at Airlie Beach, which will show you the harbour and that sort of thing. But how gorgeous is this? Imagine living in one of these houses and watching this towards that would be gorgeous. Good morning. It's 5:15 and we're in Seaforth, and you can barely see our setup. Mark's still asleep, but we wanted to see the sunrise because we are almost right on the beach, so we're going to go down and check it out. This is gorgeous. So this is the dog friendly area, all these beautiful palms. Oh, just stunning. So this is just gorgeous, and it's a bit cloudy, which gives it a really nice texture. There's a chance that it might rain, but it's only 20% chance and not much rain, but there's a lot of cloud coverage. Missy's doing her morning walks. What a great spot. So Seaforth, it's still in part of the Whitsunday, but coming closer to Mackay. Took us about an hour and a half to get here, and it was just under $30 for the night. Got amenities, a little bit older amenities, and then you got to pay 20 cents to have a hot shower. But hey, that's still pretty good value for a look at this. Wow. And not a soul on the beach. So we're going to go check it out. Look at what a low tide it is. A huge amount of beach, lovely to walk on. What a great little spot. And we were talking to the caretaker, and because they have no power at all on any of these sites, and it's one of the only dog friendly places in the area, they had, during the school holidays, it was the busiest week ever. I'd never heard of the place. It was only that I rang another one at Haliday Bay, which is the next bay over there, past that side. So we're going to check that out later this morning. If I hadn't have rung them and they said, oh, these guys are dog friendly, I wouldn't have really known about it and even stopped. But it's so nice to be out of the rat race. There's not even any movement. So calm. Like last night, this was lapping here. This is kind of surreal. I have never walked out on a beach this far. I've never seen a beach on low tide this far out. Look at that. Look at that. Like, look how far we're out, and there's still, I reckon, another half again. I will get her in the water yet. Well, we've almost made it. Look at this cute little inlet and this sandbank here. Look how far back we've walked out. Missy's gone. She made me get my feet wet. But can you now hear the ocean? Because Missy's not sure about the ocean, so we'll see if we can get her in. But look at that. That's beautiful. I know I keep saying that, but it is gorgeous. And we've made it. And someone is actually walking in the water. This is sort of the first time I've been able to get her in. Oh, is it good? You're a bit unsure still. Come this way. I didn't know what this was from distance. I thought there was a jetty down here. But this is actually a swimming enclosure with all nets. Now, I haven't seen anything like this. Comment below. Have you seen anything like this before? Because I haven't. I've seen those ones that are like the concrete walls against the ocean. It wouldn't be great swimming at the moment though. It's a little bit shallow, don't you think? Seagulls are in there having a good time. And they're really tall. Like, if you have a look at me, like, it's a big swimming hole. And wait for it. It is now an epic sunrise. Look at this. Wow. Just gorgeous. Again, beautiful. So here's a close-up of the netting to give you an idea how tall it is. There's Missy. And it keeps going. Look at that. So we've come around to the next bay, Haliday Bay, and it is gorgeous little inlet, and they've got one of these swimming enclosures as well. And they've got a beautiful caravan park here, but note, this is a resort that is only for RVs or caravans. You have to have toilet and your own shower. I said that I just pee in the grass, but they wouldn't go with that. So yeah, if you're fully self-contained like that, then you can camp there. Otherwise you can't camp here. Have a look at this enclosure. So the water's starting to come back in. Isn't this just gorgeous little inlet? There is not a soul on the beach. This is a nice time. I mean, we are exactly 8 o'clock. Down to Cape Hillsborough, which is a national park. So we're only going to drive through because you obviously in national park you can't have the dog, so we don't want to let her out. It's still quite warm. Look at this, it's like a rainforest feel. Hillsborough, we'll go through. Let's have a look. And this is the tourist park that I was looking at, but this is one you can't have any pets or anything, but looks gorgeous. All the facilities as well. But we'll go down here and have a little look. There's a hidden trail area. We'll go see what this has. Even called Hidden Valley Road. Like, it's a dirt road, but we did see a guy with a boat just go down it before us. Only not recommended for two-wheel drive, so if we can whip it a four-wheel drive, I don't know how far we'll go, but we'll soon check it out. So you get to an end, and there's a little turning circle. It says there's a little trail. Wear sturdy shoes, dress to protect yourself from the sun, rain and insects. We're good responsible doggy owners. She's in the car. Oh, it smells good too. Oh, look at this. That is like glass. Imagine water skiing on that. Wow. So it says, time well spent. My mob has a stonefish trap here. If it's low tide, you should be able to see some of it. It's a curved wall of rocks between two natural outcrops.
I've just been asked to tell you what I think. And I think finding places that are way out away from the tourists and places that you have to go down scrappy little tracks, you find beauty.
Oh, thanks.
What do you want me to say?
And no, I was going to say, and check before you go and pee behind a tree if there's anybody there going down. Well, welcome further, just below Mackay. I think it only took us 30 minutes from Mackay. Sarina, and this is Sarina Beach. Look at this, just gorgeous. I joked and I was like, how much do they look like pineapples? That's a cracker. Look at them all down here. Oh, and the temperature is beautiful. We're going from really stinking hot to at least having nice sea breezes. And there's a beautiful boat ramp here. We're going to see what camping grounds there might have been here as well. Imagine living here. But you wouldn't want to be here in a cyclone. So we're literally just a little bit above where we were. The water is just so blue. Now, the only thing that we did read in those spots was still beware of the crocodiles, that you can't camp down there near that. So you're not allowed to swim either down in that last area that we showed you. As well as the crocodiles.
As well as the crocodiles.
So we'll go and see if there's any other spots that you can swim. Who knows? Further, and they've got a dog off-leash area on the beach, which is lovely. But we still haven't really found any camping area as such. There's motels, and there's a cute little bathing back behind us. It looks really nice, but it also has a challenge with marine stingers may be present and strong currents. So I think we'll stay in here. And a lovely bunch of coconuts on the coconut trees over in the distance. The ones on the beach. And over here. Palms, and so that's the motel. It's got a pool, not lovely view. So Sarina Beach Motel, the Palms, and you can sit and have cocktails.